What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to the Boy Please Whatever podcast, your favorite podcast, the only podcast that matters. Let me sit up and work on my posture. Can y'all see us? Can y'all hear us good? I feel like we are so close together. I have my three-time guest, Tabitha, Kim, if you're nasty. This is my bestie, and she's back for her third rip. Thank you.
Why do you do that?
Because that's your name, bitch.
My name
is
clearly
Kim.
says Keisha Houston or Kim.
Oh, your real name. I'm sorry, sister. I'm sorry. I forgot.
It's like me calling you Lynette.
Bitch, hey, that's my name. Dietrich Levitt. That's what it is, baby. Fish.
I mean, it's real sickening.
It's sickening.
They must, Lois knew you was gay when she.
Oh, that's my dad. I'm a junior, you fag.
Oh, well.
I'm a junior.
Yeah.
But Levitt is very befitting, isn't it? Thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out again to the Open Relationship Podcast. I just got through watching y'all episode. It was fucking chef's kiss. It was so good. If you're watching now and you have not subscribed, go ahead and click on the Open Relationship Podcast. You just come in it and make sure y'all subscribe. We're going to get them up to 1,000 subscribers as well. Those are my boys. It's really, 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 really good. Like, this episode was really good, y'all. So make sure y'all go out and support them as well. Hey, Derek. Hey, Tamara. I gotta get Tamara back too. Hey, Angela, love you. I gotta get Tamara back. Tamara showed her ass on my show. When was it? 2 weeks ago?
That's the show I was trying to come in on. It wouldn't let me.
Yeah, Tamara showed her ass, y'all. Oh my God, it was so funny. But I got definitely get Tamara back. But anywho, go through all the little business stuff. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like, share, and also, most importantly, subscribe. And make sure you turn the notification bells on. It will default automatically, but make sure you cut them on. Also, me and Keisha was just talking before we started. If you are watching and it will not allow you to comment, I've been getting people say this to me for a long time, but I always forget. I'm glad you brought it up. If it don't let you comment, go and you have to create a channel. So go and create a channel. I know sometimes we log into YouTube with our Google password and shit. Make sure you create a channel. And then once you create a channel, it'll give you the option to comment on the live.
That's retarded.
Yeah. I mean, it just does.
I
don't know.
If I subscribe to you, then I should be able to write something on your live chat.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. Like, people would text me, but I use my phone for the recording part. But when I get out, folks like, I can't comment. So, yeah, that's why. I don't know why, but you just can't. Yeah, I did keep the live up. But what I did, I made it to where only I could see it. So I did have to end up doing a premiere because after I got off the live, the motherfucker, when I cut this off, the live went on for like another, bitch, it was like 7 hours. My live was 7 hours long last week. I woke up, it was still live. So I had to make it private. I don't know what's going on with Switcher. I need to actually email them because I pay too much fucking money for these problems. They have these problems every week. But, yeah. Get that out the way. And make sure you follow me on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. So
There's a lot of things to subscribe to. I don't even have.
girl, just subscribe to one of them. Yeah, subscribe to all of them, bitch. Just one of them. My biggest audience is on Apple Podcasts, so it's cool. And leave a review. Somebody left me a negative review. They ain't leave a negative review. They gave me, so I got like 67 reviews, and I got 4.9 stars, but I got 1 bad star. And it came after the episode about how I lost my best friend. And I think this what it star came from. I guess somebody gave me 1 star. It's cool, though. I mean, whatever.
They didn't come in?
No.
Because they knew better.
No, it's okay, though. I mean, I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm just assuming it probably didn't. I don't know. But anyway, starting off about my weekend, I did not do a fucking thing. Oh, my God. I was so happy when Wednesday came because I work from home on Thursdays and Fridays. I didn't do anything. But on Friday, I did get down. I made some spaghetti. I should have put the picture of spaghetti up. I made some spaghetti. It was so fucking sickening, y'all. It was a hit. People took it home. It was nothing left. It was sickening. What's your problem? Keisha get upset because she be trying to come to the sausage party. She can't come to the sausage party. Not all the sausage parties. She want to come to the sausage party. You can't come, sister.
Dry ass spaghetti, girl. That shit was not no motherfucking hit.
Girl, if you watch it, Miss
ketchup and noodle a la carte.
Bitch, who? You probably put manwich in your spaghetti. Derek, let them hoes know, baby. My spaghetti is motherfucking bee's knees, baby.
Yeah.
My spaghetti was a fucking hit. Everybody was like, "Oh my god, who made the spaghetti? Like, who made the spaghetti? Where is he? Where is he?" Yeah, baby, it was all over me.
Hey, where, how did it know it was a he?
Huh? It was a sausage party, bitch.
That don't mean it's a he.
Oh, girl, please. Anywho, yeah. What else I do? I worked all day yesterday.
All day yesterday. Shout out to J. Menard and Company.
I do. J. Menard Catering.
J. Menard.
It's like a choir, baby. With J. Menard and Company. Yeah, I'm gonna get there too. The show name is gonna break y'all up. So what else I do? So Friday I partied. I rested Saturday. I slept all day Saturday. My mom them had a little fish fry yesterday. I'm allergic to fish, but bitch, they were getting out to get down. I did not want to leave and go to the second event, bitch. They were getting down with the get down. You understand me? But anyway, let's get into it. Let's get before I go. Shout out to Gay Magazine. My video was featured on Gay Magazine. And
Congratulations.
Woo. It's on their Instagram page. It got like over 100,000 followers. I was asleep and I was like, why the fuck is my phone going off like this? But I was getting a whole bunch of people like messaging me like, you're on Gay Magazine, and or getting like a bunch of followers requests. And I'm like, bitch, what's going on? But it made my heart glad to see because, it's just, I'm getting out there and it's cool. I was like, okay, bitch, you're doing something right. But, yeah, shout out to Gay Magazine. I'm going to make some spaghetti. When I come down there, Rodney, I'm going to make some spaghetti, and we're going to see who's the best. My spaghetti was sickening. Do you understand me? Oh, I'm going to send you a picture of two frame when I got the show. My spaghetti was sickening. So did you have my spaghetti for then?
I had that dry ass macaroni.
I ain't never made a macaroni for you, bitch. Next. I have never made macaroni for you.
No, there was spaghetti, dry ass spaghetti that was stuck to that pipe. Remember we had made it.
That girl stole them work. That girl stole was broke, baby. But that was my very first time making spaghetti, bitch. That was 12 years ago, baby. Come now, bitch. I'm like motherfucking Ratatouille in there, bitch. I'm sick now.
Okay.
But anyway, enough about my good ass spaghetti that nobody can make better than me. Oh yeah, I've been going places a lot, y'all, and folks been knowing me. But I know it's so awkward to me. Like, people be like stopping me like, oh my God, I love you. This guy walked in the house Friday night and he was speaking to people before I can introduce myself. He was like, I fucking love you. And I was like, oh, do not do that because it makes me real shame. I don't know how to receive compliments. I don't be want to sound like robotic, like, thank you, I received it, God bless you. No, I don't want to do this. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like, thank you, I received it, God bless you. God bless you, God bless you. So I'll be like, bitch, I don't know.
I mean, don't say God bless you because,
girl, it is the end of my business, baby. But yeah.
Since you going places.
Yeah, but it's just weird. Like when folks be like, oh my God, I love you. I be like, oh my God. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I be so ashamed. I be trying to work on a little spiel to get the people now. But I don't want to be redundant and seem generic. But anyway, people be, they see me, baby, they know me. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be watching myself in these streets, bitch. I'm going to be a hater. I got to get some tint on them windows in my truck, bitch.
Oh, most definitely.
Oh, you drive a Honda, relax, bitch. Don't be out there like, girl.
It's fine though, but it's blacked out.
It's blacked out.
Actually, awesome.
I'm talking about me. You trying to feel red. I'm telling myself to relax. I drive a Honda. I know you don't drive no fucking. The girls be want to be red so bad. I'm not even talking about you. The people want to be talking about so bad. I'm not even talking about you. I was red myself, Guillermo. But anywho, to the meat of the show. I had a viewer who messaged me the other day, and I'm going to read it to you guys. I'm going to put it on the screen, but I'm also going to read it too, right? So I had to crop it out too, bitch, because I don't know how to do that. I'm using my phone to record. We'll do it next week. We're going to have a little tutorial next week, friend. So he messaged me and said, yeah, I don't know how to do that. He messaged me and said, hey, friend, I love your podcast. On your next show, I would love to get your advice on this. I've been in a relationship with this guy for a year now, and I just recently got to the point where I was ready to meet his family as well as him to meet mine. I've decided to date this guy and keep it private because in the past failed relationships of mine, once I go public, it's always some shit and we end up splitting. So boom, I've gotten up the nerve to meet his family, mind you. I've seen pictures of his family, so I get to the family cookout. Hey, this is him, my man, all that good stuff. And I noticed this other guy was there that I used to mess around with way before my partner now. He introduced me to him. Come to find out, it's his brother. But him and his brother doesn't have a relationship like that, and they don't deal with each other at all. I got this fucking arrow in the way. I can't see. How do I respond to this? Do I say anything or do I just let it ride? I was reading off this phone. This fucking screenshot arrows annoying. So, this is one of my viewers from last week, and like earlier today, I put in my close friends on Instagram. I was like, I don't have anything prepared, but I did tell him that I was going to do this today, so I had to get up and just come up with the show. So shout out to you. I'm not going to show your name or anything or say your name, but shout out to you. Hopefully you're listening. So he wants to know what he needs to do. Should he tell his boyfriend? And just some background information. His brother, the boyfriend's brother, is not on the DL. He knows his brother is gay. But the reason they don't talk is because his brother has fucked one of his ex-boyfriends in the past. So now they don't have a relationship at all. So what should he do? Forever hold your peace unless it was more than one. More than once. Okay, I don't like people to have anything to hang over me. And just because they're not talking right now, don't mean they won't talk in the future. So I don't want this to get down the line and then they back in the spirit of brotherly love. And then now you like, oh, I fucked such and such. Did he tell you?
Right.
So
I feel you, because tell me. Don't. That's just like making a choice for me. Don't not tell me, because then, like I said, we might become cool. We might put our differences aside, and I find out in a heated argument or a drunken night or something, I'm gonna kill both of you.
Tamara said, let it ride. I've dated two brothers before, but only fucked one. So he's been with this guy now for a year. So I think it's to the point now, like you at the family gathering and you see this guy, and you like, bitch, I'm going to pay it. I'm going to pay it. I ain't going to pay no attention to it. And then it's his brother. Like if it was his cousin or something, like, oh, girl, I fucked your cousin back in the day. Like, bitch. But now at this point, I'm like, when was this family gathering? Like, when are you asking me? Because it's like now it's kind of like, bitch, time has passed. You could have told me at this time. But I think being the history that he has already fucked one of the brother's boyfriends before, it's like, girl, not again. And then especially I don't talk to him. I don't fuck with him. So it's like this bitch got one up on me because the boyfriend might have his pride getting away.
I mean, but technically, like, who knew? Y'all didn't talk, so I mean, who knew?
Yeah.
And then y'all was just a sneaky link anyway. So I mean, it really don't
Yeah, they weren't like together.
Matter.
They weren't like together, but he did say, like, he didn't say he dated the boyfriend's brother. They did not date. They just fucked off a few times, like met up on the app, come smoke, chill, jack, whatever we do. And now I do not know how many times it happened.
I mean, regardless of the times, it was just a sneaky link, just something to do. It ain't like we was dating or, out in public, let other people see us. Nah, we just, hey, what you doing? Come through.
But what if a nigga come on like, bitch, I fucked your sister? Like, how would you feel if you had a sister?
I mean,
That won't bother you? You been with this nigga for a year. You finally take him over there to meet your parents, and then your sister on the couch that you really don't fuck with, but he like, man, I smashed your sister. Well, he didn't tell you he smashed your sister. Or let's say the brother all of a sudden feel like, okay, bitch, I'ma tell it. I don't fuck with you no way. So, you mad at me about your old nigga. I fucked this one too. So who you rather tell you? The dude or the bitch? I mean, the dude or your sister? I would rather the dude tell me.
Like, even though me and my sister don't talk like that.
Yeah.
So, I would rather him tell me because he's the one I'm talking to.
Tamara said, how did the brother react when he introduced him? I don't think he's going to out himself in these comments. I don't know. I would love if he did, if he's watching. How did the brother react when he introduced him? I do not know.
See,
but that's the thing.
The world wants to know.
But that's the thing, too, though, bitch. Like, you can tell when somebody, like, already know each other. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a good actor. But most times, you like, bitch, what's this weird energy? Like, I can tell. Like, if I'm introducing you to a motherfucker.
Baby, it's no tea, no shame. I can give a fuck. I could have fucked you 5 years ago. I'm walking past you like I don't know you, baby.
But I'm saying it's at the family gathering. Like, hey, this is my brother. Okay. This man's dick has been in your mouth. This is my brother. How you doing? You ain't gonna look like, girl. Well, being he already saw him, maybe he was already prepared to like, okay, when I saw him when I first got here, maybe he was already prepared to be like, okay, bitch, he gotta be some kin to him because he's here. But I think this don't get no worse than this, my brother, bitch. Like, girl. I can tell you if it was your uncle.
What's the difference? Brother, uncle, cousin?
That's my brother.
Daddy?
Bitch, like, we a little closer. Like, you smash one of my cousins, girl, I might still marry you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My brother got to be my groomsman, bitch. Like, girl, you fuck my brother. But I don't know. But again, I think if the boyfriend is mature enough to be like, okay, y'all did not know. You didn't know me. As long as it didn't happen in time that I knew you.
But those facts, though.
Yeah. That's what he said. But I'm sure it's facts.
I hope it is.
But
I hope it is.
I just think being that he's done it to him before. It's like, and then he saw family photos and the brother wasn't even in the motherfuckers.
So
y'all got the same, sometimes like you got the same mama or the same dad. Sometimes you got the same mama, their relationship be a little stronger.
Right, they probably got the same dad.
Yeah, got the same dad. Like, nigga, I see the nigga at Christmas, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
At granddad and funeral, little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. But I hope that answers your question, homie.
Say something.
I would have been saying something on the way home. I swear to God, I'd been like, bro, I fucked your brother. I'm sorry.
Take a couple shots of smoke or something, just go and lay it out there. Don't beat around the bush. Hey, just let you know. Fucked your brother.
Because I was like, was the brother, the first question I asked him was like, is the brother DL? Because if he was DL, it'd kind of be like, okay, bitch, you ain't got nothing to worry about because the brother ain't finna out himself. You know what I'm saying? But being that this brother's already fucked my past boyfriend, which I'm sure they probably broke up. That's some trifling ass shit. Ooh, that's some trifling ass shit. You fucked your brother.
Now in their case, then yeah, bitch, I'm gonna beat your ass up.
That's some trifling ass shit. Like, my sister had some fine ass niggas come through the house, bitch. But I ain't never been like, if one of these niggas go, bitch, I'm going. Like, I've never thought that. Yeah, I ain't never been like, bitch. Cause one of them, bitch, couldn't even keep a job. So that was a turn out. He was fine though. Broke mom. Anyway.
No, I can't do that.
I hope his boo don't watch you too. It would be he fan out through this. Right there, bitch. That, girl, I ain't got nothing to do with that, baby. Pamela James ain't saying shit. I don't know. Cause you asked me to do this for and I did. So hopefully your dude ain't watching. Maybe you got him at the Olive Garden or something right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go out to eat. Let's go out to eat Monday at 7, bitch. I got
right.
Make sure you ain't watching shit. You ain't got no business watching. Maybe they having movie night, bitch. Hopefully. Have his ass nowhere near electronics, bitch. We were in camping, bitch. Make sure he don't see this motherfucker. But anyway.
It's a
holiday. Where we gonna go from this? Okay, me and Ho laughed about this earlier. Chris Sean had a baby with Blueface. Congratulations to Chris Sean.
Congratulations, my girl.
If y'all didn't see the video, it really made me see her, and I don't want to get canceled. I hate political correctness. It made me see the human side of her. Like the fear, making sure someone else is okay. Because I saw this bitch fighting in the middle of the street pregnant and shit. When she first got out she was pregnant, she was boxing in the middle of the street and shit. So it was just like to see her like really be concerned about her baby. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, okay, she has a heart. I ain't gonna say she has a heart. It
so
was
she carried the line, bitch.
Right. It was just like, you see her acting a fool all the time. So just kind of a thing.
But I don't see that. I feel like all that acting out and so like it's a cry for attention. It's a cry for love. I feel like she finally had something to love that's gonna love her back or show her. You know what I'm saying? That she don't have to just be with a nothing ass nigga that showed her some different stuff and gave her a couple $100 and bitch, I love you. Nah, baby.
But and everybody say that
lust.
when she got with him, she kind of went down a downward spiral. I saw a video of her in high school. I always thought she was pretty. Like, missing tooth aside, like, I always thought this bitch was pretty. They hold her like a jack-o'-lantern, but I always... You see that bitch and say, hey, pumpkin. You know, you cut them pumpkins longer than they have for Halloween, bitch.
And she think you being cute. Girl.
Yeah, hey, pumpkin. It's like a jack-o'-lantern. But I've always been like, Blueface gotta have the best dick in the world, cause how any nigga let you sit around here smiling on TV, bitch, with a whole hole in your motherfucking face. Bitch, I remember when I was doing 0 Girl Please, I remember it was a motherfucking Friday or a Saturday. I swear to God, I was eating a Twix. I don't know if y'all ever had dental work done, but I needed a root canal. So I got the root canal. My insurance covered it, but my insurance would not cover the bridge. The bridge was like $500 out of pocket. And I was like, bitch, I got to save up to have this. This was back, like, this was years ago, but bitch, still, even I got to save up for it now, honestly. But I was like, girl, $500 out of pocket. I want, I got great insurance. I work for the city. What the fuck do you mean I got to pay out of pocket for anything?
Girl, I got some cement. Some motherfucking placeholders. Bitch,
that's the problem. My mama let that old ass white man back in the day when we had 10 care. Let that man tell my mom let that man tell her that all our teeth was rotten, and that man had drill holes in every one of our motherfucking teeth in the back, bitch, and put fill-ins. And I was like, Mama, you know damn well that we didn't need 12, bitch, 20. How many teeth you got?
32.
30, well, bitch, about 24. Bitch, you didn't know we need a motherfucker 24 fill-ins. Let that man put all this shit in our mouth. Then we couldn't even eat afterwards. We was starving, mouth all swollen shit. But anyway. So we got older, the fillings are starting to fall out. Mm-hmm. So almost every motherfucking tooth I need gotta get a fucking root canal because the fucking these 30-year-old motherfucking fillings. So I went to the dentist and got the fucking, so they do the root canal and they put the filling in your mouth. They say, okay, now you need a bridge. Right. You're like, bitch, I'm not paying for this. Like, put me down for the little payment plan or whatever. So
the credit.
They had put the little temporary little filling in there. So, bitch, my dumb ass, I'm like, girl, shit, they gonna stay here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, I was eating some motherfucking gum.
Okay, right on that.
Bitch, that motherfucking tooth, the filling came, the whole tooth came, and I felt it come out with the gum. Bitch, I had called my I inboxed my dentist on Facebook, bitch. That's how serious I was. I inboxed my dentist on Facebook. I was like, hey, I don't know what you got to do Monday. I don't know what you got to do Monday. But you putting this motherfucking tooth in. And I got a show to do at 7. It's 7. Our show's on Tuesdays. So I went on it Monday. I said, I don't know what the fuck you got to do, but by Tuesday at 7, I need a new motherfucking tooth in this mouth. I had that little $500 for that motherfucking bridge. Ooh. Yes, ma'am. I wasn't playing this. So I don't understand how the fuck Krishan walk around here.
She got one.
Got one what?
She got a tooth.
In the front?
No, she has one, like a partial, yeah.
So why she don't wear it?
He's got his face tattooed on it, bitch.
Girl, that's some, like I said, that got to be good dick, sister.
Yes, ma'am. He got to be slanging some dang-a-lang.
What are you doing? Mm-hmm. I ain't got a tooth in my mouth, and he like, baby, you pretty as motherfucker without that tooth, bitch. I like the way you whistle, bitch. Like, what? That hoe be on whistling Dixie. Girl, please. Sister, a tooth? I been in motherfucking Keisha, if y'all ever look up at my show just canceled like out of nowhere, please know I lost a tooth. Like, bitch, I'm not getting on this screen without my motherfucking teeth.
Oh wow, that's
I can't. I'm sorry. Anywho, but congratulations to Krishan. I think she's a beautiful woman. And I hope it's a very, very healthy baby. I saw she had all that motherfucking costume jewelry on making it. I said, they ain't fucking up with the IVs and shit. They ain't all that metal ain't fucking up with the IVs and all this equipment.
But she's in the
take that shit out. That's why she gonna push, because the bitch, she was like, girl, this shit weighing you down here, bad jewelry. But
that said she went live on up to the time she she pushed.
I saw. But for real though, like all shit aside, I did see a more humane side of her, and I was like, good for you. I really hope it changes her perspective on life. Like, bitch, now you got a child, you're responsible. Like you're supposed to be responsible. Now you have like somebody that you are motherfucking obligated to take care of for 18 years. Yeah. Like it should change. I've seen it change most people. So hopefully it changes her, and get on TV fighting and shit. Everybody know that bitch can fight like a cafe woman though, bitch.
Who, baby? She read it. I read. She said she got a boxing match overseas. So.
That whole fight like a cafe woman, bitch. You understand me? I was like, this little young bitch can thump.
The hoppo, who this woman?
Right, that hoe can thump, but
this here my juice.
I bet she was in high school whooping the whole ass. I said that tooth was plastic. Was it tooth plastic or was it the jury plastic? No, my YouTube is behind. Clarify for us asking, I don't know. But I am, like Rodney said, I am very, very happy for her. Like, I'll bullshit aside. I am very, very, very happy for Krishan. Oh, this look. Heartburn. Oh, do y'all have heartburn? Bitch, I can't eat spaghetti, lasagna. I gotta sit up all night. Lasagna, spaghetti.
Some mustard, girl.
Bitch, I need some privacy. I gotta get, bitch, privacy hide the motherfucker. Medicine hide the motherfucker.
The purple shit.
Yes, ma'am. My coworker had gave me some long time ago.
That's crazy. Like, what the fuck is my copay going to, baby? What are you using it for? And then I gotta pay you monthly too.
Let me tell you something.
That shit is retarded.
So you gonna get canceled for saying retarded? No, it's her, not me. But no, I literally I was saying this shit too. Like, I don't understand. Like, my insurance is high as giraffe's pussy. And for the life of me, I can't understand how I'm paying you motherfuckers $300 a month for just me. Not even kids. I don't know how the fuck people pay insurance when y'all have children and yourself. I'm paying like $300 a month for just me. And then if you have enough grace, like luckily enough, you don't even have to use your insurance, hopefully, like other than like little routine checkups and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to go, and these motherfuckers like, oh, sit in the ER for you in the ER for 17 hours, your copay $125. Girl, you got me in a motherfucker. You got life in a headlock. If you think I'm finna motherfucking pay y'all, I have been inconvenienced by sitting here all motherfucking day.
Do you fucking hear me, bitch? I didn't carry my motherfucking
right.
self.
And then I done Googled everything I need to Google. And then, bitch, by the time if you ever go to the emergency room and they don't automatically rush you to the back, girl, go home and take some Robitussin and lay down. Because I'm for real. If it ain't, they show you if it's not an emergency. I remember when me and my dude first got together. He had got drunk or some shit, bitch, and threw up the night before. So you know when you get drunk, your ribs expand, it's hard to breathe and shit. You feel like so. This baby was swooping down. He was having a heart attack. He look, bitch. You know. We got to the motherfucking hospital. On the way to the hospital, we live right by the hospital. Luckily, we was on the way to the hospital. Bitch, he in the car crying. I'm like, you're fine. You're not having a heart attack. Bitch, that boy went back there, told them he thought he was having a heart attack. They sent his ass back out there to me in like 5 minutes. We sat there for 4 hours. Just so happened, a man walked in the door and collapsed in front of us, like holding his chest. I said, that's a heart attack. Let's get the fuck up out of here. Because it's 4 a.m. and I got to go to work. That's a heart attack. That's not what you having, bitch. If you had a heart attack, you really ain't got time to tell the motherfucker, I'm having a heart attack.
Do you understand me?
Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Alka-Seltzer and go later.
Hey, Jasmine. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really, really do. But yeah, insurance hides a motherfucker, man. I don't know. Like, it costs a lot to live. What that boy say on Facebook? One guy put on Facebook, due to the economy, I am now passing away. Like, bitch, that's the only thing you can do.
Right.
to avoid debt. Bitch, like, oh, and times is hard. You still got
that. That rolls over to your next of kin.
They wanted Nene Leaks to pay Greg. I don't know, Greg signed a lease or something.
On that bill, baby. She said Greg signed that lease, not me.
And Greg is out of here, bitch. And folks was mad at Nene for saying that. That's like my grandma. My grandma been dead 12 years. I'd be damned if you call me and tell me, do you know Margaret Smith? She has a debt. Bitch, Jesus paid it all. That's who she with. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Don't call about no old dead, bitch. Yeah, she's deceased and everything go. Are y'all crazy?
No, ma'am.
Are y'all crazy? No, I'm not for the bitch. Please, I better pay my own bills. I'd be goddamn if I pay a bitch you out of here bills.
This haven't had a phone, bitch.
Girl, you better call her.
Collect.
Call that mainline, bitch.
Tell him what you. Can you pass the message, Gene?
To Gene. My grandma old mean they probably in here. I wouldn't do this plan. My grandma came up with shit, baby. They
got a phone down there. Nothing but Bill Collins gonna call all day long.
Shit, baby. You understand me? Woo!
Nothing but telemarks gonna call all day long if you go to hell.
But yeah. I don't know how we even got on that problem. But anyway, fuck out it. But anyway, today is Labor Day. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. I'm not gone. It's not my closing. It's not my closing remarks. But thank y'all for tuning in with me. It's the holidays. I don't know if y'all feel it. Me and her said it earlier. Like, holidays ain't the same.
Absolutely boring.
I don't know what it is. Like normally, bitch, we would be in my grandma's front yard. Like her boyfriend went and fried, like caught some fish, bitch. We wouldn't even go to the fish market. He would go fishing and come back with a bunch of fish, gut them nasty motherfuckers in the front yard, scale them, and go inside and fry them bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like we would be in my grandma's yard, right, motherfucker. Now what's work?
All day.
Fuck work.
No,
Fuck work.
Me. We parting on to the next day.
The fuck? Like,
you better not have no leftover food that ain't fried and cooked. You parting to the next day.
Like now we pushing holidays further and further back. We're gonna celebrate Saturday. Now, bitch, we celebrating it. Back in the day, we were celebrating today.
On that day.
Like the whole family would get together. Now you got motherfuckers. We gonna stay at home and watch kids open a gift. Girl, what kind of kids y'all got now? When I was a kid, bitch, we woke our parents up. It wasn't no motherfucking like we finna get up at 10. Open 10, girl. Santa Claus been came, baby. We got up at 3. We open the gifts early in the morning. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. It's because these grandmammas is in these clubs. These grandmammas around here trying to be like Bernice Bogos, whatever the fuck her name is, want to be in the club.
That's what I said, baby.
Shit.
Grandma in the
baby,
club.
Sit your ass down and pick these motherfucking greens with these ham hocks and shit. Fuck are you doing?
Grandma up here it thrive with a hook. I said,
do you understand me?
Grandma,
these
let me get
hot wings and shit.
Let me get a 12-piece lemon pepper wet and a white
lemon drop. Fuck.
Let me get an orange a raspberry mint hookah. Bitch, what?
Bitch, I'm used to granny sitting on the porch with a motherfucking bush and a cigarette talking about some come turn this meat. Fuck are you doing?
Right, and granny didn't use no motherfucking crock pot either. Bitch, granny put her meat on the motherfucking stove before church started, bitch, and I guarantee you that none burned.
It's gonna be done when you get out of church.
Then shit burned.
It's gonna be done.
Y'all put it in the crock pot overnight. Girl, what's a crock pot? My grandma had that little white pan with all them the little black pan with the white specks on it with the big ass roast pan. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Girl, everything went in there. Goulash, but you didn't give a fuck. We wasn't eating rotel and shit for
you know
holidays.
What? I told my mama that I said, I don't ever remember you making us tacos. You know how we do tacos? I never remember you making us tacos.
I don't think I ever had tacos from my mama. Now my mama, when we were growing up, she didn't just cook a lot until she learned. But we was some hamburger helper eat motherfuckers though. But like tacos and like rotel and shit like that.
All this quick shit.
We didn't
never
do that.
knew nothing about it.
We didn't, other than hamburger helper, we ain't know nothing better. But like when she started cooking for real. But these kids, like Karen said, we the ones got a grill now. I wrote that down. Teach these young men how to barbecue.
Cause they do not, baby. Problem. They do not.
That's the motherfucking problem. Cause Labor Day I ain't gonna put out on grandmamas. Labor Day is for us. We supposed to be out there putting that motherfucking chocolate out there. Now the young ass nigga light that grill, put the meat right on it. Everything tastes like
just
motherfucker.
Slow as hell.
Everything tastes like unleaded. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, where you get this from the motherfucking BP? You know what I'm saying?
Just dumb as hell.
The holidays is just everybody will be at grandma's house. I was just saying this yesterday. At my grandma's house, you will see your fucking fourth cousin. You know what I'm saying? You just see a motherfucker you ain't seen in a long time. Cause it showed you back then. Family was like it meant something. You would fuck around and see a motherfucker you ain't seen in years. But now it's like,
oh, I ain't coming because who all coming?
Mad. Who all
they be the first coming. Who all coming?
And then everybody
ain't coming because this person right here coming and I don't fuck with them because they did. See.
And everybody that can't bring ice and crocker cakes. We don't need 12 sockets to them cakes, bitch. We need one of you hold. No, bitch. Lead it to the 18, 19-year-old.
Everybody can't cook and everybody house ain't clean.
My point is everybody can't bring.
Plates or something.
Nah, bitch. Everybody can't bring the sides. Somebody gotta get their motherfucking there and shake them titties over their stove. Come on. Somebody gotta put their motherfucking moo on, pay some motherfucking dotted peoples. And you know, come on, bitch. You knew when it was time for the get down to get down. Now you don't know who cooking. Can't nobody cook. We got beanie weenies, or we got a little smoked sausage with barbecue sauce and some rotel, and we got some spinach dip. My homegirl, she make real good buffalo dip. Bitch, what?
And everybody want motherfucking seafood boil, bitch.
Girl, let me tell you
fuck a seafood boil, baby.
Girl,
Halloween boys. And
if it wasn't no catfish going on in the house, bitch, we didn't start eating shrimp till like 2006 in my family, bitch. We would put it on the grill back in the day, but we went seafood. You had catfish. You had little brim, whatever kind of
all you had. Catfish, buffalo fish.
That was it. Yeah, and your mama had to take the little fish and break it down so you want to eat the bone. Got to eat the bread with the bitch. Y'all done lost family. We done lost the whole value of family.
Sure did.
I don't get this. Motherfucker don't want to cook. Everybody got motherfucking attitude. You don't want nobody at your house. Certain bitches can't come to your house. Then you motherfucker who want everybody come to your house got a house full of roaches. It just...
And then you got so many rules.
Like, take your shoes off.
You don't even match your rules.
No kids. That's what my mama do. My mama do shit like that. She was like, we're having a family gathering, but no children. What? Like, mama.
Cause some people kids be bad.
One of my cousins got 9 children. So, mom, I get it. And you know what I'm saying?
Well, bitch, I can't feed all your kids because they all coming hungry.
My mama, she put a motherfucking porta potty in the backyard now. Like,
the doors ain't bullshit.
when we have events, Lowe's like, yeah, we can go in the backyard, but put it in porta potty. I want everybody in my house. But you know, motherfuckers get stealing and shit too. But I don't get it. It's like these motherfuckers now, just Christmas ain't Christmas. Like Thanksgiving don't be Thanksgiving. It just everybody be at their own crib. And it's like my mama and them, when we grew up, like we would cook for our house.
Most definitely.
We would definitely make sure you got something to eat for your house. But we will also take something down to grandmama's house and everybody just make a little extra dish and we gonna kick it with the family. You know what I'm saying? But now you got motherfuckers who you tell a bitch to bring a pack of smoked sausages and she bring 5 packs of smoked sausages, but when it's time to go, she take 3 packs back home. I hate when people do that. Don't, bitch, why you bringing, like, don't bring it. You
just
know what
don't
I'm saying?
come.
Or that too. Bitch,
Just
I really,
don't come.
like, I hate that. I just don't like.
Because I'm the cousin that's going to say something. Girl, what the fuck?
Bitch, I remember my grandma repassed, bitch. One of my aunties had brought so much meat over there, bitch. My other auntie and her kids was toting out place like it was motherfucking Meals on Wheels, bitch. And I'm just like, what make you come to folks' house and take a bunch of to-go plates home? Like, I understand, like, right now, we gotta work tomorrow. All right, I'm taking me a little plate home. We want get full. But when motherfucker get doggish, I remember one time we had an event, this motherfucker had took the whole, you know the long Tupperware? We had watermelon in this motherfucker. This nigga took the whole motherfucking watermelon in his lap and was like, I'm gonna eat this. You got to be out your rabbit ass mind. Knowing, and you ain't brought a motherfucking pack of salt. I don't get it. And then these days, the grown folks ain't grown folk. Grown folks don't grown folk. I go to parties now, folks be like, what? Let's play Uno.
Hate it.
This not community.
Bitch, I hate it.
This ain't summer camp,
bitch.
bitch. This ain't summer camp. Why the fuck
Bitch,
we
just
play
break these
Uno?
motherfucking cards and play some spades or something. Bitch, some deuces wild. Fuck are
Talk.
you doing?
You can play
What the
talk.
fuck? Pity pat, bitch. What?
You gotta go to the kids table and play. I tell the bitch in a minute, go see if the kids play Uno. What are we doing? Connect
Nah, man, we grown as
This
fuck.
food.
Fuck
This
that.
ain't game night. It's
Hell
Thanksgiving,
no.
bitch. Like, what y'all doing? I never understood that. Like,
Fuck,
when,
shoot some dice in the corner. Fuck you got going on?
Ain't nobody fighting. We were fighting my grandma's house, bitch.
Take
Motherfucker
beating ass. You hear me? Close that
Motherfuckers is fighting my grandma's house,
Close
bitch,
that
out of
door in that
nowhere.
room. Ah, bitch, we
I was
jacked.
about the grown folk.
Oh, yeah.
Bitch, we were fighting y'all, bitch, but we was still family. We would get to fight, but bitch, we was still family when we get through. But yeah, I just don't get it. Like, it's like, I don't know. Then the whole family, bitch, we lost grandma's house. Nobody wanted to stay there after she died. Nobody want to pay taxes. So grandma's house
gonna
gonna
pay bills.
grandma's house gone up for auction. We want to drive out there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody say, it's y'all fault. It's your fault. I don't understand it, bitch. How you want you got an apartment, but grandma's house right here, all you gotta do is pay taxes for the rest of your life. But you want to get you an apartment. That don't make a lick of sense.
Cheap.
Yeah, you know, people just, family just ain't family. I don't know if we done spoiled these motherfucking children or what, but it just, I don't know. I just want to say that. Just holidays is boring. I don't know because I'm getting older. Now, I do expect Christmas to be boring. I expect Christmas to be boring.
You know
'cause I'm
what?
an
And I
adult.
said that. I just told my mom today. I said, we done bought Houston everything he can possibly think of. Let's go out of town for Christmas.
Thank you.
Do something different.
Go to the cabins. Like, just wake up somewhere else. Because after you get these kids so much shit, what else can you do?
What else is there to buy them?
Yeah, when I got to a certain age, mom just started giving me money. Like, she was like, go to the mall, ball out, because
And
at this point, you got everything.
I'm about to, and he ain't nobody 11.
Yeah. It's just like, what can you do? You got all the motherfucking video games. You get them on any given Sunday. So it's just like, now all I can do is buy you some new shoes and get you clothes. So hopefully
And you get that any given Sunday.
Hopefully into fashion, motherfucker, because ain't nothing else I can do for you. I don't know. But anyway.
It's crazy.
I just want to get to that. Like, holidays is trash as fuck.
Say love on your people.
Yeah, family just ain't family no more. You know what I'm saying? And I had a family event yesterday, but I ain't go. But I was working. We had a whole family reunion yesterday.
Yeah.
But I was working.
It was lit.
Yeah. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about, we had a real family.
I forgot you did say that. You did say that.
Yeah, we ain't go. But I love them though. But it's just some shit, I don't know. But I just feel like people like need to put all that bullshit aside and just enjoy family. Because, you know, family fuck up too. But I feel like folks will forget their friend before they forget their family.
Fuck my husband.
Right.
What?
I mean, family, you know what family did? I mean, Faith fuck my husband. But see, first of all, I didn't understand.
Fuck my husband.
I don't understand why Terry waited too long.
Do you fucking hear me?
I would have been whooping Faith ass.
As soon as I seen
while
y'all
she
fucking,
riding that dick,
I would have
bitch.
whooped his ass naked. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Bitch, what the fuck? Up here, flipped her ass, clean out that motherfucking back, girl.
You wait till you get the Terry house one. I mean, not
They
Terry house.
put it
What's
out
his
in
name?
I don't
Vivica Fox. You wait till you get the Vivica Fox house, then you want to be like, Faith, fuck my grab a knife. Girl,
bitch, y'all knew Faith was a hoe before she stayed with you. You knew Faith was a hoe. You knew she was fucking.
Right, bitch. Faith fuck my gotta whoop Faith ass.
That's why Faith was banned the first time, because she was fucking.
Couldn't Faith.
Shit.
I got Faith to put my foot in your ass.
They knew when you say cousin Faith, they said,
oh shit, cousin Faith. Come this hoe. We're gonna set her down in the Terry house.
let her fuck your husband this
We know he going. What's her other name? Lionel. What's her other name? What's Faith's husband's name? I can't remember. But girl, please.
Oh, I can't remember. What was his name?
Was it Lionel? It wasn't Lionel. I don't know. I ain't seen Soul Food Bell. But anyway, I'd have whooped Faith ass. I would have turned that whole Edway with loose bitch. Like, you gonna wait till we get to the bitch? I don't know. It's a movie, so I don't know how.
He fucked her so good. I said, ooh, do you understand me? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It was real sensual.
Bitch, please.
It was real sensual.
She been wanting your hood.
You hear me?
That's a bold bitch though. I'd have shot Faith in that motherfucking back. Bitch, they would have knew who would bleed, bitch. I've been shooting so bad up there, bitch. I hope it was worth it, you bitch.
You hear me?
Girl. So I want to know, did you let Faith stay? Like, was Faith, you know what I'm saying? Like, did Faith leave your house and go to Terry's house? Like, did she rap child? Like, how did this work? You just let Faith fuck your husband and go to her bedroom? Like, what the fuck? And my thing is, if y'all weren't having that conversation about Miles, that was his name. If y'all weren't having conversation about whatever y'all were talking about in the kitchen, would you have even brought that up? That's
Probably
my
not.
mind going.
Probably
Bitch,
not.
girl, I'd have beat that scarf off Faith ass. You understand me? You fucking my husband, hoe. All this dick wherever we staying at. You wouldn't, girl, please. And you wouldn't even dance on that good bitch. Girl, please.
You hear me? It was that bullshit.
She
It was
could never outlive.
dance off what's that jump with Julia Stiles in the
Same last name. We thought that white bitch was tearing it up. Bitch, she was. We thought that white bitch was.
My girl was getting. Do you understand me?
That was stiff ass dancing.
Period.
And that hoe can't never leave that motherfucking road. Cousin Faith will always be Cousin Faith. I don't give a fuck if you put that bitch and let her play motherfucking Michelle Obama. That's Cousin Faith. Some shit you just can't escape. Lawrence Fishburne, Ike Turner. I don't give a fuck what you say.
You hear me? That's Ike Turner every day.
That's Ike motherfucking
you see him
Turner.
at the public. Look, Ike Turner.
Motherfucking Ike, bitch.
Ike Turner.
Lawrence Fishburne played the fuck out of Ike Turner. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But yeah, just some people you just can't escape. Anyway, if you are from Memphis, I don't know if y'all saw this or not. I'm sure you. If you from Memphis, I know for a fact you have. So I can't see the screen because it's so small. In a nutshell, this lady had she died. Miss King or something I can see. Miss King died. She was a faithful member of this church. She been at that church for, I think, over 50 years, it said. And this church is in Memphis. And it has literally been like local news all motherfucking day long. So I just couldn't like not talk about it. So anyway, she died. And this is the play. I'm gonna let y'all see the play a little closer. Oh shit, what am I doing? Girl, it's a fool. Hold on. I'm a little drunk or something. There we go. So this is the plate. So she died, and I guess they were relying on the church that she's been a member of for 50 plus years. Now, she did not have her funeral at the church. That might have been the problem. She had the funeral at another church. But you know, sometimes you go to a smaller church. This church is, I think, if my memory serves me correctly, this church is on motherfucking Mallory. Past my mama's house, like going towards MLK Park on the right-hand side. If my memory serves me correctly, it looks just like that church. Okay. So I'm gonna put it on the screen for y'all. I mean, y'all see it now, but I'm gonna take out the screen. Yeah, I could just make a little smile. Fuck, they can't see me. So she's been a member there. These people gave this woman, bitch, some cheese. It was like a little scoop of chicken salad. What all we seeing there? Open your phone up. What all do we see in there?
Like
it was like a little cheap ass charcuterie, bitch. It was like, girl,
some grapes and a scoop of chicken salad. When I tell you, I would have turned everybody in favor temper every way but fucking loose. Cause where the fuck my ties going, sir?
And they said she was a faithful tither. And my thing is, this woman been in this church probably longer than the pastor who's pastoring now been there. My thing is, what happened to the motherfucking fried chicken, mashed potatoes, and green beans in a roll.
Bitch, I need everybody in my family to get a whole turkey when they walk out there.
Right. That's the funeral. That's the repast like tradition. Get you a little fried chicken from Supalo. They don't call shit mashed potatoes, green beans. It's easy. And you ain't even gotta mash the potatoes, bitch. Go get your little Idaho, the oil Idaho's or whatever.
Maybe you can make them with a little water.
And put a couple of little real potatoes in there. Put little lumps in there so you can confuse the enemy when you do that. Just a couple of little real potatoes and put it in there. But it just was like, bitch, what would make you... Y'all know it's gonna be 50 years. Now, unless Granny's at church keeping up shit, nobody liked her. That's the only thing I can think about. Maybe she's the
Granny was a shit starter.
Maybe she's the grown woman that walk around and pinch all the kids and shit. Everybody
Granny was a shit starter.
Girl, look at that plate.
Granny was a shit starter.
Granny probably.
So that's what your ass get, Miss King.
Right. Then they were like, "Hey, wait till this motherfucker get up out of here."
You hear me?
We're gonna show that.
Ooh, mean old surly
they
bitch.
Gave, you remember
your ass get.
You remember using the summer camp that you when you at the community park and they come with the little truck and give you the turkey sandwich, the little sugar cookie, and the little frozen fruit cup. That's what they gave for Granny Funeral. I think, but at the same time though, are we grieving that hard that we can't be like, hey, who's in charge of the repast? But my thing is also, bitch, if they ain't brought no food over there, Granny died last Tuesday. If y'all ain't got no food from the church from Tuesday leading up to the funeral next Saturday.
Baby, who is the coordinator? Who is the church secretary?
Saying. But who in the family like, okay, bitch, we ain't heard from Pastor such and such. So since we ain't heard from Pastor, let's call and see, like, okay, we probably gonna need some food. Because you can't automatically assume, even though it'll be a nice gesture. But
still, though, that's common sense, though. Come on, now why? And then put it in a Ziploc bag and put it in a to-go.
That mean get your shit. Get your shit. What is wrong?
Hey,
get your shit and get out.
Yes,
that's what they meant. We don't need your hoodlums in here.
That was my house, too.
That sure was. We don't need everybody staying. They mean y'all got from this motherfucking funeral, y'all done cussed this shit doing the remarks. So we gonna bag all this shit up and we gonna send y'all project ass down to grandma's house. Because I think, but that's fucked up. 50 years, you know how old folks feel about religion. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I do not like, regardless of how I feel about Christianity and how I feel about religion. I do not fuck with old people in their Jesus.
Can't stand
I can't fuck with old people in their Jesus. Like, bitch, Granny, I sit here and I swallow my pride. Or, bitch, I go ahead and sing to you.
But sometimes Granny be talking shit. I had to tell her motherfucking name. Bitch, look.
But,
damn it.
But I'm just saying, like, think about, like, your grandma. Think about how faithful she was to their church. You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, when I tell you, I wish Pastor Brown would.
I knew better. We cross the street, like, whoop your ass.
You understand me? Yeah. I wish you would.
But you remember when Anthony died, we had ordered pizza. You remember that at the repast at the Anthony funeral? Mm-hmm. They had to order pizza because Pastor Brown had completely forgot. I'm going to put alleged using people's name.
That's not alleged because they
did happen. You right, bitch. It happened. They ordered them the little pasta and Pizza Hut started selling little Alfredos and shit. Them people fed them folks' family there. And I was like, wow. But at the same time, should the family communicate? Like, did they not just think? Because I would hate to think that the church said, we're going to take care of the repads. And they gave y'all shit in fucking Ziploc bags. Mm-hmm. Like,
but even still, though, I mean, if it was no communication, you got to be quick on your feet, baby.
Yeah, Jason said that's the standard funeral repast food. However, the church normally tell you what they will have or ask hot or cold food. They didn't like her at all, Isaac Watson said. Her and the family must have been a menace the whole time.
You heard me? That will turn this church the fuck up.
That's what it was. They was like, bitch, we can't wait till Miss King get about it, baby. We heard she made a turn for the worst. Motherfuckers say that she made a turn for the worst. But yeah, but at the same time though, y'all, come on. I feel like at that, just don't do nothing at all. Just say, hey, we'll give y'all $200 towards whatever.
Right.
Don't come.
Just say we'll make a donation.
That's insulting.
Or just say we'll offer our, building or facility to you.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we'll bring the chicken or we'll bring the sides. Y'all went and got grape. Did you see? Let me put this.
They gave you 3 grapes,
bitch.
Not
it
grapes.
Is 3
bitch.
grapes.
They gave you 3 fucking grapes. What you was gonna do?
There's some Kroger cake, some
you can't
cheese,
even make your communion with that.
Chicken salad, and a motherfucking 2 red grapes and 1 green. Who this for? Somebody said they manipulated their plate.
That's a cake.
That's some Kroger cake.
Yeah.
Somebody said they manipulated their plate to make this post. That was somebody said.
If that's the case, what was really on it?
The people, they just could not believe that's what they gave them. I just come on.
Who the pastor?
Could you imagine?
Who
You know how hungry you are for a funeral, bitch. You probably got high because you don't want to.
And when I tell you the funeral food be the best kind of food, baby.
You probably walk in church like,
waiting
bitch,
on that.
We drunk and high. We can pot out like we been crying.
Food at what's the name, Little Moria? Hold
on. Who friend? Ooh, A down.
So much. And Granny said, y'all want some more? Yes, ma'am.
Rest in peace, Larice, baby. Rest in peace, Larice.
Rest in peace,
Larice.
Bitch,
we
ate down at that firm, baby.
We had to walk a Green Mountain to the basement, but we ate diggity motherfucking down.
Do you understand me?
I said, this Suplo chicken. Suplo got the best motherfucking chicken.
And Granny wanted to send you. She said, y'all wait till everybody come back. Then y'all
come back
around. Yes, ma'am.
They had motherfucking canned drinks. You know, that's what said like the Bible to the snacks. That's what I'm saying.
And then that's crazy.
That's what.
And Bible said that you get a little crackers and a little juice. That is.
Jason said so many questions because why didn't go play? Because they got to their funeral and got the cussing and showed they motherfucking ass and they was like, bitch, They cussing, they smelling like weed. We getting up out of here, baby.
Them and Key and grandkids, the little badass Day and June.
You know, black folk get to acting fool when somebody die. We act a motherfucking fool when somebody die. And bitch ain't got nothing on the funeral. Ain't on insurance policy at all.
And don't sit beside me in no funeral, baby, because I'm laughing.
Bitch,
it's a sad occasion.
The last funeral I went to, bitch, this man got up and cussed down, bitch, doing remarks, and I was having a ball in the back of the church. And I had to remember, girl, you are at your best friend's funeral. I was like, girl, relax.
It'd be funny.
Oh, bitch, I had a ball. I had a motherfucking ball.
Funny. Yeah, the best times.
Yeah. Oh, I remember I went to one funeral. The person got up did the remarks and said, "Giving honor to the Lord, who's the Lord and Savior, who's the head of my life, the pastor, the ministerial staff, and giving honor to the honoree and point to the casket.
The honoree, baby. We wouldn't be here without you. Wouldn't be here without you.
That bitch said, "Giving honor to the honoree." I said, "Girl, fly me to the moon."
Wouldn't be here without you.
Fly me to the motherfucking moon. But yeah, I don't know. I've seen people because I've seen people who tithe all the time, and then they lights go out and the church give you like $100 for your light bill. It's just like, bitch, I know I done gave you girls $5,000 this year.
I mean, bitch, how much is your light bill? Fuck no.
I'm just saying that, bitch.
Fuck, bitch, $100 is a lot.
In Memphis, bitch. In Memphis, it got to be more than.
Bitch, we got a light bill too.
Cause we don't cut you. Mama got a light bill too, and they got a gas bill too. But come on, though, bitch. I done gave you $5,000 or $6,000, $7,000, depending on how much you make.
Show me the paperwork,
bitch. No, ho.
Show me the paperwork.
Let me bring you cut off notes. Now you tell everybody. You know, Pastor Brown tell everybody. Bitch. You remember that? Bitch, our old pastor would tell your business. You understand me?
You hear me? And beg at the same time.
Oh, he would tell your business.
We got a member that that fell short on hard times.
And everybody know who it is, bitch.
Right.
Or you get into one.
Because we like, bitch, we ain't seen you in I don't know how long. And now you at church because you begging.
Or you get into one of his kids and they tell T on Facebook. You remember that? The girls got the argument. The girl said, bitch, you need to pay your light bill. Oh my God. That was funny.
Auntie gave.
Church is messy. I miss church.
Oh, do you understand me?
That's one thing I will say, y'all.
People was in church.
I miss church. Church was messy. Church was good and messy.
Ooh, we used to have fun in church back in the day. I don't know what y'all did in y'all church, but in
kids,
Pleasant Grove, baby.
We had a ball.
A motherfucking ball.
I'm saying everybody want a microphone. That's why church ain't fun no more. Everybody, the people that could, like the choir members, the choir stand was thick, so we saw everything. But now you want to get 5 motherfuckers in choir stand. Everybody want a microphone. It's prayer team. Prayer team ruined church. I think so. And then church got room. And they got rid of the pews. Everybody got these little chairs and shit like we had a motherfucking auditorium.
Right.
Put the pews back.
We used to lay down in the pews. God damn.
Bitch, I remember one time we had some in church, bitch, and the pastor had preached so long. It went out past our pastor. Bitch, I laid straight out on that motherfucking pulpit.
You hear me? Prostrate.
And Auntie Nancy said, "Get him." I was like, Auntie, man, I am 21. I really had no business sleep, dog. I was grown, motherfucker. But I'm like,
bitch, grown people need that too.
I'm tired of motherfucker, baby. But yeah, anywho, before I go, I got a couple more minutes for my hours up. We ain't really, it's my motherfucking show. But I was talking to a friend today, and I almost forgot about this. I was talking to a friend today, and I was congratulating them on something they just did, and we both made not a decision. We both came to the same point that and I'm not, and we said Memphis because that's where we're from, but it could be people that just know you. When you're doing something like venturing out, starting your own business or starting your own, like my podcast, like when you're doing stuff that you want to do or like it's not popular, like everybody know, okay, I'm starting out with a show, or you might starting out with a restaurant or whatever you want to do. People don't necessarily always support that. Like and you look for support from the people that you know, and sometimes it can be a bit disheartening. Now, this is when you have your shit together. Don't not have your shit together, and then you complain about people not supporting you. But when you out here doing what you need to do, and it's just almost like you see people like this dude made a post was like, I can get my friends to share my shit, but you on Facebook tell them TD Jakes happy birthday. It's just like it's like this man don't fucking know you.
Joel Osteen, happy
birthday, Joel. Bitch, share my post.
Congratulations on your grandson birthday. The fuck?
You know what I'm saying? You sharing other people's shit is almost like my friend has a catering company. I'd be damned if I'm on here sharing a nigga that's already viral before I share my friend's shit.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But you have that, and I was telling him like it's so hard to get people in Memphis to support, and I'm sure this is probably across the board. People that know you feel like that, okay, I see you. I have people come to me like, I saw your podcast, but I've never seen them in the comments. I've never seen them like it. I've never seen them share it. Now, I always tell them I do appreciate the watch. I mean, the view counts. Mm-hmm. But it's just at the same time, it's kind of weird to when you first starting out and you just see people that just not pushing for you. This guy was like, I would never host anything else in Memphis. That's what he told me. But I was like, just keep doing what you're doing, because just out of nowhere, the motherfucker who you don't think will see you will see you. Right. I just, and people, Memphis always had this crab in the barrel mentality to me. I've always said I feel like Memphis is its own worst enemy. And it's easy, like we love home. You know, it's home. We go out of town, I'm happy to say I'm from Memphis, bitch.
Right.
Love it.
Because they love us, but you don't get the same support that you want at home, because it's a popularity thing, to be honest with you.
And that's what I told him. I said,
you have to know certain people.
When motherfuckers see somebody who they feel like it's somebody, that's when they support you. But you've been doing the same shit. Like folks like, I saw you went viral. My shit been funny. My shit been good. You know what I'm saying? I've been good. I've been viral worthy, but you bitches won't share it. You know what I'm saying? Or you bitches don't like it. You'll see I have a boutique, and then you don't want to support. You don't want to buy nothing. You feel like it's too much, but you'll go buy some shit offline, and because bitch Sheree or anybody you see got a boutique that you feel like got some
fashion tips from Sheree.
They her order jogging suit from a motherfucking swap meet and charge you $300 for it.
Bitch, She by Sheree ain't nowhere. I ain't seen She by Sheree ever.
But yeah, it's just like when you get people who see you got something, they'll go spend all their money with someone else, and then they know you. They feel like, oh, I need a discount, or who the fuck is he, or who the fuck is she to be charging me $50 for a motherfucking jogging suit? But you'll go buy $100 jogging suit, same motherfucking material from some motherfucking body else who you feel like got a name. And like, I just want to say, like, don't complain about this shit. Like, don't complain about folks not supporting you. What's for you is for you. I never get jealous. I never get jealous of anybody who I see winning, because I have this mentality where I take everywhere I go, I take it with me. What's for me is for me. So if I see a motherfucker winning, or somebody's show doing better than mine, or a motherfucker who business doing better than yours, it's not meant for you in that time. Motherfuckers be like, I saw your little podcast. Ugh. It's fine. It is little. I'm in my motherfucking living room, hot in the motherfucking front of a ring light. But guess what? When it turns into the shit,
big
podcast energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay, what we gonna call it then? Because I already say, bitch, the only podcast that matters, bitch. Your favorite podcast. This is what it is. But you cannot get jealous when you see other people, or expect people to do what you would do for them. Your support is going to come from strangers. I promise you. Most of your support is going to come from people that you do not know. Now, you do have your faithful few. I got my faithful few that I know going to be there in case if I have any motherfucking thing. Like, I know people that I see in the comments every motherfucking week. I know people that's going to be waiting on the show to start, or somebody's going to share my shit. But at the same time, like, when you overlook, like, don't look at numbers and all this shit. It's cool from when you first start. Like, okay, I got 500 views. Bitch, fuck that. It only take one. It only take one. So anyway, just keep. What's this? She by here now.
Do you understand me? She by hell the fuck now.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta just do what the fuck you doing and keep doing it and do not stop doing it. Cause a lot of people that got their shit that you see that's viral and making money, they've been doing this shit for years. They've been doing this shit for years. And that's why I get shamefaced now when motherfuckers be like, oh my God, I love you. I'm like, I've been doing this shit for 6 months and I'm nervous almost every other week and I'm hot. I'm in my house, you know, hoping my fucking water bug don't creep up behind me. You know, just a bunch of shit, you know, I be thinking. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to say that Jason said the biggest mistake is to think or expect friends or family to support you because honestly, they won't respect you like others. And they won't.
Right.
Fam, I learned that when I was doing my t-shirt business. I had to tell my mama, I had to tell my own mama this, like, I make your shirts for free. I don't make your friends' shirts for free. Because you get folks who feel like, oh, this just Keisha, she braiding hair. This Jason, he cooking food. This D, he making shirts or whatever. Or put my stuff on your show, but you don't want to pay the fee for advertisement. You know what I'm saying? And like I tell people, bitch, the first advertisement I got was from my motherfucking cousin. And they paid me. Did I put them on there a little longer? Yeah, because it's my folks, I'm fucking with them. But you got to fuck with me for me to fuck with you.
Most definitely.
Yeah, you gonna support me. Just because you my family, you let me fuck with you how I want to fuck with you. Don't come to me automatically assuming, oh, this shit gonna be cheap because this is my cousin. No, fuck that. I'm putting money, and this shit costs money every month. So it's hit the cash app. But it costs money. You know what I'm saying? So don't come at me to you thinking you finna get something free automatically. No, I charge my own blood relative. And they not a close cousin, but that's my folks. So bitch, if I charge them how you want some motherfucking advertisement, you gonna have to pay.
Because bitch, if I got to pay $20 for a shirt, you hoes got to pay $25 for a shirt.
That's the point. Like, this is my thing. Like, ho, let me fuck with you. Let me tell you, all right, ho, just give me 10. Don't come in here with 19 shirts and you finna pay me motherfucking $3. No, bitch, you don't go JCPenney and do that. Yeah, you oughta want to pay me. That's my thing, though. You my folks. You oughta want to support me the way I charge other people. Yeah. I just never understood that. How we feel like, oh, these my kinfolk, they gonna fuck with us. No. And if I do fuck with you, ho, tip me. Cause you gonna pay the next motherfucker $35.
Exactly. You most definitely gonna pay the next person to probably twice as that.
Right. So fuck with me. But yeah, I just want to say that, like, stop looking at other folks' success and being envious of that. Try to learn from this shit or just see what they're doing. I post so much shit, so much content on TikTok because, like I tell my friend, I don't like to give my whole show away, but you just never know what's gonna pop and what's gonna reach. All the posts that I've made that has gotten some traffic on TikTok was the ones that I didn't think was gonna do that well. The ones that I thought would be funny to me, it'd be all right to other people, but I'm like, bitch, I'm cracking up. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay and be confident in your shit. Like, bitch, I've been funny my entire life. Right. So I ain't fucked up about the numbers of who watching my live. I'm glad I can't see how many people watch my live because I don't care, because I'm gonna do me. Because it's like me doing a show somewhere and 20 people show up and I had room for 60. Are you not gonna get them the show they deserve because the room empty? No, bitch, I'm going, bitch, if it's 2 people on this motherfucker, I'm finna clown. Right. You know, so it just, you know. But anywho, it definitely be your own family. Hold on. If you need promotion from the Boy Please Whatever podcast, please input your information to boypleasewhatever23@gmail.com. The price is $50 for 2 episodes, which is the minimum, and $25 for any additional episode. The cash tag is $DIETRICKSMITH. Please make sure the commercials are from 30 to 60 seconds. Let me get it off the screen. Marvelous Entertainment presents the Southern Heritage Shakedown Party at the Warehouse. It is September 8th from 10:30 p.m. to 3 a.m. at 847 East E.H. Crump Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee, 38126. The cash tag is $Memphis MPAC, $20 entry, food, full bar, hookah, and live DJ. This is the day before the Southern Heritage Classic, which will be TSU versus UAPB. The information is on the flyer. See you there. You hear these big ass feet come to the room. It's my man. But yeah, thank you, Jack. I found you on TikTok from the Bereavement Days video. And see, that shit be so random.
Mr. Rod.
My favorite videos be like the random shit. Is my stomach showing? Okay, I can't see. Cause I'm about to burn up. But yeah, Anyway, I really, really appreciate the support and thank y'all for tuning in to the Boy Please Whatever podcast. Your favorite podcast, the only podcast that matters. This is episode 9, I believe. Or was it 10? I'm confused. I think it's episode 9, season 2, episode 9. I don't know. Don't quote me. I really don't fucking know. But anywho, thank y'all for tuning into the podcast. I really, really appreciate the support. Shout out to my bestie, Kim.
You say, coming to the stage.
Kim and Cassadine, and give it up for Miss 901 newcomer. Yeah. We went somewhere in that bitch. What we got to eat? And it was like, table for that bitch said, Kim, girl, you could have bought me for a buffalo nickel. I was like, who the fuck is Kim?
Me.
They how do this everywhere. I'm talking about that bitch will call in food somewhere. And like,
I will.
It's Kim. Like, girl.
And I will.
That's so dumb. But anyway.
It's not.
That is so dumb. But shout out to my bestie. This is her 3rd time. Yeah, I thought she was gonna be scared, but she actually just came in and started talking shit. I be scared and she don't be scared. It's crazy. But anyway,
it's crazy because I be scared of singing your food. It's crazy.
The bitch can sing. Yeah, this is the baddest motherfucker soprano. Let me play a video. I'm just like, this is the baddest motherfucker soprano. If y'all need soprano to sing background for y'all and y'all quiet, baby, my bitch can sing. You understand me? This is how we met. When I first heard her sing, I thought she was a grown ass woman. She was leading Country Blessing, who was like 15, bitch. But she can really sing. It's my bitch. I love you. I love you. It's a little fag egg, baby. But anyway, thank you, Maurice. I love you for loving the show. I love you more. Hearts.
How you do that?
Right.
My heart always be looking fucked up.
I do it with all my hands. Yeah, this is pretty.
I still fucked up.
Tell it to my heart. No, I'm not this drag queen song, but no, I'm not the only.
Yeah, look at my heart. I must ain't got there because it's fucked up.
Some big ass finger, bitch. You probably need to. First of all, make your thumbs do this right here.
What's my?
I mixed it, friend. I inboxed you on
on
Facebook, friend. It's gonna stay. Friend, we were waiting on you, boy. I said, I hope you watching. We talked about it. I think you can still go through the comments and see. I don't know, friend, but.
What I said was,
because it's live,
you need to go ahead on and tell it.
The people said, most people said go ahead and tell it. Some of the people said just pay it, but majority of the viewers said go ahead and hey Sabrina. So half the people said go ahead and say it because of you don't want to bite you in the ass. They may reconcile and be back on brotherly love. So
go on tell them.
Yeah, please do tell them. Please,
because I would hate to look up on the news and say fatal shooting.
Patrick Kelly has been shot. Oh my God!
You said names.
He right there, bitch. His name right
there.
It's right there.
Well. Your comments are being shown. I hope you ain't posted them.
Show me where you laid them. But yeah,
that girl was so fucking funny.
Show me where you laid them. That was funny too. But yeah, I'm about to roll. It's hot. I gotta go get some of the food and feed my main. It was my turn to cook tonight, but I slept all day long and I just could not take up enough strength to go to the grocery store. And I live right behind the grocery store.
Ain't your mammy lives right here behind the fucking grocery store.
There are literally steps from my apartment. If you go to the back way, like down
to Kroger,
there are steps going up the hill from my apartment to Kroger.
And now these men sitting up here.
I'm gonna post it immediately after, because I don't have to do any edits. So I'm gonna take it down and post it immediately after. I just do the edits because I might keep it. I might just keep it up this way. I try to do it because when you go to my videos, it'll show videos and it'll show my lives, and it'll kind of have them out of order. And I don't like it like that, so I try to just repost them and take because at the beginning of my show I have the flyer showing, and then I do a 30-second, then I do the intro. And I feel like that's kind of just too long for people who want to just tune in and shit. So I try to take that out.
My sister's very meticulous.
I'm very meticulous about shit. So, but I'm gonna post it immediately after. I swear to God. So, anyway,
I told you I got a vocabulary girl. I ain't
meticulous. Girl, I remember the time we went to Papa Do's. That girl said, "Can I get some tiramisu?" I said, "Bitch, tiramisu." I'm proud, girl. They all used to order chicken tenders, baby. Chicken tenders and a motherfucking bread pudding.
Bitch, I've never had dessert. So you remember we went to Olive Garden and we went to that party for ain't no friend. And I was like, I had already ate.
No, they were Chris' friend.
Oh, yeah.
And he gonna try to read you. That girl said, "Who's this Hollywood sister?" Girl, check, please. This hoe finna get us. We finna get this fight up in this motherfucker. But yeah, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in.